be respecting. I be with shakers and movers, telling my business to one day you lose it. Hey, boy, you know I had to dip set my wrist. This that ride around and drive around with them.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Tonight, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the Chicago Bulls. I'm Kevin Harlan with Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg. On the sideline, David Aldridge. At this point, Mike, how much do you know about your team as a coaching staff? How many tweaks can be made in what you've got in front of you?
Most coaches know what their fate is going to be at this point. Are we contenders? Can we make the playoffs? They know what needs to happen for these goals to be obtained.
Right.
And we know Jordan is a master from the mid-range, whether he's squared up or falling away. You feel like it's going to splash.
Pass to Elliott. To the wing right side. Cummings kicks to Anderson. Clock at 4. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Pippen.
You know, that's what we call a good foul. Make them earn it at the line.
It might not be pretty, but that's the right play in that situation. He saved the layup with that foul.
Good on the second free throw. Chicago with the ball. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
They played a very efficient offensive game, creating good looks and converting those at a high clip.
Give credit to the coaching staff for putting together a solid game plan. And, of course, the players for going out and executing.
Here's Anderson. The Bulls knocking down the 3. Pass to Robinson. Now Anderson. Robinson a screen on Jordan. On the clock. Here's Anderson. And it's Chicago with the rebound. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Here's Jordan. Put it down hard. Throwing down the hammer.
He's got that ball on a string. Jordan using his smooth handles to get that bucket.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Elliott. Anderson right side. Over Jordan. Anderson's shot is off. Bulls have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. It's Jordan with the drive. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
Boy, defensively, that's great anticipation. Moving your feet and drawing the whistle.
Unafraid to put his body on the line.
Not a fast start here for the Spurs. They trail by 6. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
You take a quick peek at the stat sheet after that game, and they were outstanding from the charity stripe.
And just as solid was the work they did to get to the line. Constantly driving the lane and drawing fouls.
Here's Pippen. David Robinson making his last shot. And that one's good by Pippen.
I love to see Pippen hunting his shot, especially when he's got the position he wants inside.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. The Spurs making a switch here. Cars checked in. About halfway through the season, and a chance here to recap where all the teams in the West sit in the standings. You look at San Antonio, they're having a solid season. 5th in the conference and looking to move up. Spurs trail by 6. Pass to Johnson. Cummings against King. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Terry Cummings possesses a combination of power and movement that's unique. Really gives him an edge on most nights.
Chicago leading by 4. On the wing, Jordan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Boy, that's a winning basketball play right there. Hustle hard.
And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now they're just one foul away from being in the bonus.
I expect to see them attacking more now, trying to get the defense to give up that next foul.
Here is Elliott. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Fires the 3, and the 3 ball is good.
Elliott, man, what a stroke. Sean Elliott, an athletic forward who feels comfortable shooting from here.
And then slammed in by Jordan.
And what a finisher Jordan is on these slams, putting on a show for the fans.
King against Johnson. Pass to Elliott. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Cummings, bank shot, no good. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 5-point game.
Pippen wasting no time firing off that pass there.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Johnson finds Robinson. Over Cartwright. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got his second bucket tonight. Bulls leading by 6. Jordan the pass to Cartwright. There's the triple. The offensive rebound outside for Jordan. From deep, Cartwright gets the bucket.
I love how assured Cartwright was, immediately ready to shoot.
We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter of the game. The Spurs have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Pass to Robinson. Shoots over Cartwright. Robinson misses.
Not a strong finish there, resulting in a rare miss from him.
Here's King. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
3 points.
They could not have asked for a better start.
This is looking like a no contest already.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Elliott. Now here's Cummings. Just 2 to shoot. From deep, Johnson. The rebound by Jordan. There's the drive. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Right from the start, they set the tone and were the more dominant team.
I love how they've looked right from the tip, doing an amazing job building this lead.
Here's the screen. Robinson on the wing. Shoots over Cartwright. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We come back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
It's obvious the plan has been to pound that thing inside.
I love it. Basketball can be a simple game. Get the ball close in, score easy buckets.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Nice play there. Throw it up to the big man, let him go get it and finish.
Spurs trail by 16. Strickland passes to Anderson. Carr with a screen on Jordan. Pass to Strickland. Carr with the ball. Here's Anderson. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Pippen with the wide open look. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Pippen's gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Higgins. This game he had 10 points. Pass to Strickland. Over Armstrong. Shot's good by Strickland. Strickland's got his first points of the night. Bulls leading by 17. Jordan outside. Banked in off the glass. And 12 points for Jordan.
And once Jordan gets rolling, you're done. Because he's relentless in how he continues to attack.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Giving up way too many scores inside. I can see why coach called the timeout there.
And when you can't defend your rim inside, you can guarantee coach is going to address that.
Pressy's checked in for Anderson. Here's Strickland. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Pulls it from the elbow. The rebound by Jordan.
He'd like that one back. That's normally a shot he makes.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Tremendous strength there from Jordan. Knows he's going to get hacked inside. Finishes through it.
And there's the call on Michael Jordan. And that'll be his third foul so far. A different look now for San Antonio. Robinson comes in for Green, and Elliott subbed in for Higgins. So it's San Antonio now. Pass to Pressey. Here's Strickland. He's covered by Armstrong. From 12 feet out. Here's Robinson. And another shot. Chicago grabs the miss.
Defense was right up in his face there, and it spoiled his attempt to lay it in.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
How do you expand the lead? Increase it. It takes good play on both ends.
Yeah, it's not just about buckets, not just about stops. You need both.
Here's Strickland. Outside Robinson. Pass to Elliott. Shot clock at 5. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Jordan against Pressey. Armstrong. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Armstrong's got 8 points.
Outstanding effort and performance here, especially when you factor in they're on the road.
So difficult to win games away from home. And they're not just up, they're in control.
Here's Strickland. In the corner, Pressey with it. The 15-footer, and he hits the jumper for 2.
Nice work from the mid-range. Pressey demonstrating how effective he is from there.
Pass to Jordan. Fade away. For 3, Pippen. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 11.
Boy, are they locked in on offense, knocking down every shot right now.
And the other team has to step it up on defense. No excuse letting them torch you like this.
Here's Strickland. Robinson a screen on Armstrong. Robinson misses. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 17-4 run right now. Deflects the pass. Elliott against Pippen. Elliott passes to Pressey. Robinson a screen on Cartwright. And it's Strickland missing.
Rough quarter for him. Just hasn't been able to connect.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. Just got to stay with it.
Spurs shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. Carr with the screen on Jordan. Pressey passes to Carr. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing.
I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe he was too open or something. He really should have hit that one.
King, that's good.
When you face Jordan, you put so much focus on MJ that it creates openings for other guys.
Pass to Armstrong. They get it again. Pippen kicks to Armstrong. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Armstrong's got 11 points. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Strickland. He's covered by Armstrong. The shake. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Chicago.
And, you know, they aren't showing any signs of easing up. Their offense looks superb right now.
Can't get careless with the lead. So far, this hasn't been the case.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Right back after this break. And with the big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Already has racked up a double-double through the first half. We call that a stat sheet stuffer.
And if he can carry that performance into the second half, he's going to have some monster numbers.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here are the Spurs with the ball. Fires for three. Rebounded by Elliott. Johnson right side. Pippen with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And the jam by Bill Cartwright.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Now here's Anderson. Pass to Johnson. Now Cummings. And it's blocked by Jordan.
With defensive prowess and nearly a 7-foot wingspan, it's a lot harder to get a clean look on Jordan than most guys.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Robinson, blocked again, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
From deep, Johnson. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. That will be their second of 6 road games for the team. Anderson dishes to Johnson. Lobbed up there for Anderson. Here's Pippen. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Pippen's got 13 points.
Well, it's good to see Jordan focus on distributing the ball some. I mean, an all-around talent who does everything for this team.
Pass to Robinson, and here's Anderson. Now Cummings. Just 4 to shoot. Anderson wide open. Money from the wing.
Cummings doing a nice job finding the open teammate. Good awareness there.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Jordan, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
He has been in some kind of groove here lately, really cooking on the offensive end.
Yep, this is exactly what we saw from him in their last game. Lots of confidence.
Now here's Anderson. Chicago grabs the miss.
And he was able to get a pretty good look right at the rim. Just unable to convert that time.
And it's Armstrong missing. Spurs have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
The 3-shot demands concentration. You can't just throw those up.
The Spurs shooting only 21% from the field so far. Cummings finds himself wide open and drills it.
Now that's confidence. Love seeing Cummings go right up with the shot.
It's Jordan with the drive. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there. So it's the Spurs now. Anderson, a screen on Armstrong. Johnson, the pass to Elliott. Anderson dishes to Robinson. Spurs passing it around. Here's Johnson, and Jordan sends it back. Top of the key, Pippen puts up a three, and there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Pippen. Jordan's got 7 now in this quarter.
Jordan really confident rising up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he sinks these outside jumpers.
For San Antonio,
San Antonio with the ball. Anderson, the bounce pass. Down low.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Cummings, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Strickland, pass to Elliott. 1:43 left to play in the third. Carr, no good. And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 14-4 run. And Pippen gets it to go.
Ever since halftime, they have been parked out at the arc, dropping bomb after bomb.
And who can blame them? When you're hitting like this, you got to just keep it going.
Here's Strickland. Pass to Carr. Anderson outside. Carr sets a screen. Anderson passes to Carr. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Higgins, he's checked in for San Antonio. As he comes in for Anderson. Puts it up off the inbound. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Jordan's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Armstrong outside for Jordan. Sinks the three-pointer. Jordan's got 10 points here in the second half.
Tremendous ability to catch and shoot the basketball. He's got that shot in his bag.
Here's Strickland. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Struggling to find their flow while the other team is on the roll.
Yeah, this drought is really hurting them. They've got to mix things up and try and snap out of it.
And perhaps the coach lit a fire under them at halftime because they have owned this third quarter.
And it's important for them to keep it going. Can't show any signs of slowing down.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the paint, here's King. Another possession, another assist.
What a power surge by these guys. They can't miss.
Literally, what a stretch.
DJ Armstrong. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Spurs. Number 21, Sidney Green.
Here's Strickland trying to find Green. He's got it now. And again, San Antonio turns it over. 5 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's King. Michael Jordan getting it done for the Bulls. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Armstrong with it. Shot from 12. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Down the stretch, when you need buckets, go to the guy who's gotten you this far.
Yeah, he's been relentless.
Pass to Pressey. From 18 feet away, Michael Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And Pippen gets it to go.
Striping it from distance. No hesitation at all.
He's had it going, been aggressive from outside.
Here's Strickland. He's covered by Armstrong. Puts the move on, and Jordan sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. All right, Clark, so the NBA is a quickly growing league. We can all see that. But what do you think is next as we look to the rest of the 90s?
Well, I tell you what, having pros at the Summer Games in Barcelona, that is going to be huge internationally. That's going to set the tone for decades ahead.
Here's Strickland. Capitalizes off the crossover.
Taking the hit, still getting the bucket. That is why you spend so much time in the weight room.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jordan's got 6 points in the quarter.
Once Jordan gets inside with the rock, it's practically all over. He's that consistent at close range.
Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. They get it back. Here's Cartwright. Misses the baby hook. For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pass to Strickland. Just 5 to shoot. On the high post, he drills it.
You got to D him up better from these in-between spots because he can hurt you from there.
Jordan passes to Cartwright. From the arc. Pressey with the rebound. The Spurs have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Over to the left wing. Jordan with the steal. Here's Armstrong. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Chicago.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And the block numbers also stand out to me. Challenging shots at the rim has been a big part of their defensive success tonight.
First team foul. Into the lineup for your Spurs, David Robinson.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
Elliott. Avery Johnson.
6 to shoot. Cummings with a screen on Armstrong. Johnson kicks to Cummings. San Antonio again missing. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
In this fourth quarter, they have excelled from deep.
And obviously getting hot from deep. Couldn't come at a better time.
Anderson, he's checked in for the Spurs.
Team foul. Into the lineup for your Spurs.
The Spurs shooting a rough 22% so far in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Back to Johnson. 1:53 left to play here in the fourth. From 10 feet out, Michael Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Back to Pippen from downtown. Rebound San Antonio.
And I have no idea how he clanked that one. The defense has to be thanking their lucky stars he didn't sink that one.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Bulls.
Mike, this was a confident win, wasn't it? The outcome not in question down the stretch.
It wasn't especially close, and they created that separation with their execution and attention to detail.
Something a coach always stresses. And so when you look at the season record, this one will tally up win number 43 on the year. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Michael Jordan.
And he was in the zone. He was a man on a mission. That helped him notch a triple-double.
Anderson can't get it to go. Here's Chicago. They're on an 18-6 run. Here's the three. Robinson pulls it in. Here's San Antonio. Elliott passes to Cummings. And the jam by Terry Cummings.
Launching right to the rim, flying through the air. Terry Cummings throwing it down.
Buries it from three-point range.
They've done a phenomenal job silencing this crowd. Now the win clearly in their sights.
Great performance on the road. This will help build their chemistry as well.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
Interesting timeout with this game pretty much on ice.
Yeah, maybe looking to make a substitution. We'll see.
And here's Jordan outside. Another three for Chicago.
They have shown up at just the right time, putting the finishing touches on this game.
This run absolutely closes the door on any chance of a surprise ending. That'll do it.
Why'd they foul there? Let it go.
Time and score. You have to be aware of both.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and he commits the intentional foul.
Michael Jordan, fourth personal. A foul, fourth team foul.
And the first free throw is good.
The line for your Spurs, Willie Anderson, taking 2 shots.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Chicago calls timeout. Just 2 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
Here's Cartwright. It's in.
And their offense so much more efficient here in the second half. I like what I see.
Yeah, things really tilting their way. They've got all the momentum.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Coach, this certainly was not the game that these fans or you and I came here to see.
No, sir. This was really a clinic put on at the fans' expense. Hard to have a good time when your team was just beat out there.
But you and I had a good time nonetheless, didn't we?
We always do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For our reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.